All right, we are just days away now from Black Friday and the kickoff to the holiday shopping season. Are you ready? No. This year, high inflation means just about everything costs more. So our Sydney Stallworth is joining us live in studio with more and, explaining the ways that you can save just by stacking your savings, Sydney.
Michelle, that's exactly right. All month long, we've been talking about inflation. They hit record highs last year, and this year, families are still feeling the effects. A survey by Bankrate found that 2 in 5 Americans say inflation is leading them to change their shopping habits this year.
For a lot of folks, I mean, not a good idea, but obviously. Sydney, what are the prices looking like this year?
Well, Michelle, food costs are up about 13.5% this year. Clothing, another popular gift for the holiday season, up 5.5% when it comes to cost. Now, to make every dollar stretch, 40% of shoppers are saying that they're going to buy fewer items this year, just cut down on those gifts. Just under 43% say they're going to be looking for coupons, and 17% of shoppers say they're just going to turn to those credit cards. Swipe it now, pay it later to help set off the higher costs of this. Now, this is all part of a strategy called reward stacking if you're relying on that cash back. So here's how it all works. You're going to combine your credit card cash back with the cash back from something called a web browser extension, which I'll give you a couple of examples of. And this really helps you to maximize your discounts and your points. So let's say you got your credit card. You're going to swipe for those gifts. It works best if you're shopping online because that's how you go ahead and maximize. With any credit card, you can get 1 to 2% cash back on everyday purchases. And then with some, you can get up to 5% cash back during those special promotions throughout the year. Things like restaurants, gas stations, groceries, and things like that. Now, when we get to the web browser shopping extensions, let's start with one called Rakuten. That's a really popular one. Now, with this one, you can get anywhere from 1 to 2% cash back if you make those online purchases. No limit on how much you can cash out on. And then retailers on those apps for some popular gifts, Sephora, Macy's, Nike, Walmart. You won't get your savings right away, though. It'll be sent weeks later via check or via credit. Another popular one called Honey. Now, they have this deal with PayPal. If you link your PayPal account on Honey, after you download it, you can activate the cashback button. Now, that means that also applies to certain stores. You can get credited to your PayPal, or you can get a gift card to the stores that you spend your money at. Now, even with all of this, it can become pretty tricky. You combine those two, you want to make sure you only spend on those credit cards what you can pay off.
If I charge $500, am I going to be able to pay that $500 off next month? We never think about that. We just think about, oh, I only have to pay $15 a month. And we don't think about, this is costing me double.
Yep, a lot of people still struggling with that this year. NerdWallet reports 74% of shoppers plan to use their credit cards this holiday season to buy their gifts. On average, they're going to charge anywhere around $680. Now, I asked an economist what advice he has for people who are looking to charge their credit cards this year. We're going to have his answer in our next half hour. Let's send it over to